Happy New Year! It is Mark and welcome to Scotch Sunday. So today we have another whiskey review. Thanks for stopping by and giving it a view. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. Today I have Auld Lang Syne. So this is I guess a New Year's whiskey. Now this is from Lang Brothers. That's why it's Auld Lang Syne. But this is, I found in very small print, it says Glengoyne. So this is from Glengoyne. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I don't know if you can see that in there. It used to have well, it still has it in there. I think it is a singing carton. But the battery, and there's a lot of little tarnish and corrosion on the thing. So I was going to go get a new battery and do it, but when I saw all the green tarnish, I was like, even a new battery may not help that, so sorry. So anyway, this Lang Brothers, they are a blender, but this is from Glengoyne. So I can tell you about Glengoyne. So this is going to be a Highland. This is a Scotch whiskey. Does it say what kind? Blended, and no, it just says blended and matured. Blended and bottled by. So I guess it's a blended Scotch. The side of the box just has all the lyrics to Auld Lang Syne. So anyway, but Glengoyne is a Highland that was founded in 1833, and they've been in operation ever since. But this distillation probably went on there way before, probably in the early 19th century. Well, that's not way before, but in the early 19th century. They are on the border of the lowlands, and in fact, a road cuts the property in half. So the distillery part is in the Highlands, but the warehouse is in the lowlands. But since it's distilled in the Highlands, it's considered a Highland. Let's see, what else can I tell you? They have 3 stills, 1 wash and 2 spirit. They produce about a 250,000 gallons of whiskey a year. They never peat, and they always use just warm air for drying. Now they use Golden Promise barley, which is a lower yield barley, as opposed to, I guess, the barleys that others use, like I guess most other distilleries. I think they are the only, maybe one other Scotch distillery that uses Golden Promise barley. I do know that Balcones, their High Plains, which is a Texas whiskey, not too far from me, distillery I visited, they also use Golden Promise barley in their High Plains bottlings. So, I guess I can show it to you. Now, it is like 40% ABV, so which is odd because Glengoyne does not chill filter, but 40%. I guess this is bottled by somebody else, so a bottler, so it may be chill filtered. But Glengoyne traditionally no chill filtration and natural color. But should old acquaintance be forgot? Celebrated Auld Lang Syne, Scotch whiskey, product of Scotland. Celebrated, blended, and matured and bottled by Lang Brothers. 40% ABV. Now they got like some weird, like there it says like November 30th. I don't know what that has to do with that, because here it's Happy New Year, so that's like December 31st, which it's, and it's got like Christmas dates on there. So yeah, I don't know what the significance of Hogmanay. I think that's a Scottish holiday. So I should have investigated this a little bit more, but this bottle of Auld Lang Syne Deluxe Scotch whiskey has been exclusively distilled by Lang Brothers, Dungoyne, Stirlingshire. Robert Burns' famous verses are sung at traditional Scottish celebrations such as St. Andrew's Night, Hogmanay, and Burns Night. So this whiskey is presented with a very specific purpose. Burns is an excitement for much of his working life, was an enthusiastic supporter of Yuzgabuthra or the water of life. He and his fellow Bon Vivants would often be found enjoying a wee dram whilst telling stories, singing songs, and reciting verses. We are sure he would have approved of this whiskey to toast his memory. He most certainly would have approved of it being drunk at any celebration, festive occasion, or gathering of fellow Scots in a joyous revelry. Okay. That's really about all. So we'll see what we get. I get very fruity. Ooh, it smells very good, actually. I get pineapple. I get like peaches. I get stone fruit, pineapple. I get, there's a buttery note to this. Grain, cereal note. Getting some citrus. This is fruity, very fruity. Like, I mean, really, citrus is almost tropical. I mean, it's not like you can grow citrus in the Northeast. So yeah, basically tropical fruit and stone fruit. I get like candied plums. There's some vanilla, grapefruit. That is really what I get. I don't know what I'm supposed to get. I couldn't find anything about this online. Matter of fact, when I pulled this up before making this video, found out that it was Glengoyne. So for it to be 40% ABV, Lang Brothers had to add water to the barrels that they got from Glengoyne. Stone fruit, tropical fruit, some vanilla, candied plums, a butter note, yeah, all right. That is odd. Bitter citrus. This is like grapefruit peel or unripe orange peel. I'm not getting any of that stone fruit now. I still get that butter hint. A little bit of oak, little bit of grain, but even the grain is not a sweet grain. So at 40% ABV, interesting. caramel, not earthy. Bitter fruit, a little bit of vanilla. I'm not getting much spice of any kind, so it still smells the same. It smells like tropical fruit. I'm not getting it. Hasn't changed at all. Maybe a little bit more of the citrus and not as much of the pineapple. But tropical fruit, citrus, some vanilla, not getting any grain, not getting really any spice. It hadn't changed. So let's see if the palate's changed any. This really isn't good. Bitter, very tart citrus, really like bitter oak. Okay. You don't need to have this. This is not good. I'd almost prefer Fireball. All right. It's getting 3 out of 10. That's 2 terrible whiskeys I've had this Christmas. So, all right, give it a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.